Now, in this part, we are going to talk about string functions in PHP. But before that, let's clear a confusion that a lot of non-English speakers have. The difference between text and string. What is the difference? Because sometimes we say text, sometimes we say string. What is this? So if I type here hello world, and in my browser I see it as a hello world. When we say text, we are talking about normal words that humans read, like a message, a name, or a sentence. But in programming, we can't just use text directly. For example, if I remove this and make it as a normal text, I will get an error. We need a data type to store it. So for that, the data type of that is called a string. So if I work this in a quotations like this, now the data type of this text is called a string. So hope the confusion is clear. We know what is what is text and what is string. Take a normal word. This is text the humans can read, and this is a string which can be read by programming language. Now let's start with our topic, and instead of echoing this, let's create a variable with the name of string and set it to hello world. The first function that I'm going to talk is string length. So if I want to know how many characters are in this string, I can do by echoing strlen function string length, and inside this I will pass my string. So if I type here string, now I get 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the space between them 11. So total length of this correct string is 11. The next functions are uppercase and lowercase. So if you want to change this character to uppercase, we can type echo str to upper, then our string variable. Now it will change it to uppercase. Same, if you want to change it to lowercase, you will just type str to lower and pass your string in here. Now all of them are changed to a small characters. If I make it uppercase, now still here I see it as a small. Now let's see how we can replace a text inside a string. So if I want to replace something from my hello world, in here I can type echo. This echo is just for displaying the function. Then let's call our function str underscore replace. And the first parameter of this is which text we want to replace it. For example, I want to replace the hello from my string. Then from here, then the second parameter of this is which word or which character I want to replace this with. So for example, I will type by, and the third parameter of this is the actual string which we wrote in here, this one. So let's type here our actual string, whole string in here. Now instead of hello world, we got by world. Or if I change this to something like good world, is I get my full text back because there is no hello in this word. Let's change it back, hello world, and we get it by because we replace it in here. We can also get part of a string. So in my string I have hello world, but I want to just display the hello of this string. So for that we will use substring or substr. Then in the first parameter we will pass our string itself. So this our string. Then after that the starting position. So I want to start from the beginning. So for that I will type 0, and at the third parameter I will specify the length or how many characters I want to display. So in my case 5 characters. Now in here why I start with 0 not with a 1, we have not covered the arrays yet. So let's say in programming the counting start from the 0 not from the 1. So now if we come to our string we will see 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 characters, and in here I get hello as my text. Now let's see how you can repeat a string multiple times. So for that let's type echo then str repeat and pass my string in here. This will make our string repeated. Then after that how many times we want to repeat this string. So for example I want to repeat this 3 times. Now I got 1 time, 2 time, and finally 3 time. Let's add a space or break in here. Okay, now as you guys can see it repeated 3 times. Now let's see how we can convert a string to the hash of that string or make it not readable to a human. So for example instead of this string let's create a new variable with the name of password, and in here I will type my password as 1234567. Now I don't want any human or any computer to read it. So for that I will make it as a hash. So let's type echo and type here MD5 and pass my password in here. Now it has changed my password to to this text. Nobody can understand what is this. So this is it for this video. See you guys in the next part.